Stacking and unstacking columns inside Sigma Excel is one of those things we just have to learn how to do because certain procedures require the data to be in a stacked format. Other procedures want the data to be unstacked. In this case, we want the file open called patient data, and we want to unstack overall satisfaction scores by office. If you look at this spreadsheet, you'll notice that column I has our satisfaction scores, column D has the three different offices. As you look at the data, you'll notice that the South Avenue, Mall Park, and Main Street offices and their SAT scores are all stacked on top of each other. This is what is called a stacked column format. If you want to unstack the data, it's fairly simple. Go to Data Manipulation, Unstack Columns, use Entire Table next, and for the Y variable, we will choose Overall Satisfaction. As the group category or X factor, we choose Office. When you punch OK, it creates a second spreadsheet. If you look at the bottom, you'll notice that we have a second worksheet now open. The original worksheet is pristine, it's unchanged. But notice that the satisfaction scores are now unstacked. Main Street has its own column, Mall Park, and South Avenue. They all have their own columns. This is an unstacked column format. If you have an unstacked format like this, and you want it in a stacked column format, that's very simple as well. We simply make sure that we're on the right spreadsheet. Here we have the unstacked format. Choose Data Manipulation, Stack Columns, Entire Table next. I'm holding down my left mouse button and dragging so that I paint all three of those. And then we click the Select Columns button. That dumps all of those in there. When you hit OK, it now creates a stacked column format. It is a third spreadsheet if you look at the bottom, and you'll notice that all the main streets are now stacked on top of the mall parks, which are stacked on top of the South Avenue. This is called stacking and unstacking columns, and we'll be back to this again in the Analyze step because certain procedures will require us to do that. Try some practice on your own. If you have any problems, play this video again. It's a very simple technique, and we'll demonstrate it again in the Analyze step.